Hello everybody, my name is Mahmut Asmanat and I'm from Computer Engineering Department. I want to ask you a question. What was the last time that you had an assignment and you haven't done anything until the very last day? Well, if you have, you know the anxious situation that you face in such a situation. But today I'm not going to talk about how it is a bad thing or how you can cope with procrastination. But I'll talk about its effects on brain. Well, I'll talk about two aspects of this situation. First, how it affects the gray matter, the volume of gray matter in our brains, and second, how it affects the rate of our impulsive responses. So, please take a look at this figure that shows the studies conducted 2 weeks ago at Southwestern University. Here you see a figure that shows where brain is declined and increased in gray matter. Well, this figure might not mean very much to you, but let me explain it to you where to focus. So, this is the prefrontal cortex of our brain. It's our conscious mind, and this is where we make reasonable decisions. And this is our, if you cut the brain in half, the middle part is our limbic system, and this is our unconscious mind. This part makes you want to watch cat videos instead of doing your project. So, I want to give you some further information about procrastination before coming back to figure. In 2014 studies in series found out that procrastination is linked to avoidant behavior of short-term mood differences. So, our limbic system wants to make us feel happier even for 30 minutes without thinking about the rest of our days. And at Southwestern University, they also found out that procrastination was deemed as a way of escaping from negative emotions. So, knowing this, having this in our minds, if you take a look at this figure again, which shows the decline of gray matters in the blue parts and increase in gray matter volume in orange parts, we can see that our prefrontal cortex has decreased where, as you can see, where our limbic system developed. This is not surprising, and let me continue with my second topic. In 2015, Al-Hassan and Gupta found out that our brain comes up with creative ideas only if we are not thinking about it, if we are in diffuse mode. Diffuse mode means when you are not concentrated on anything. And furthermore, in 2014 series found out that procrastination, when you are procrastinating, you are like absorbed in thoughts. So, when you combine these two facts, you actually understand that to come up with a creative idea, you have to procrastinate or have your thoughts apart from your topic. So, please take a look at this figure that shows the study results conducted by Liu Piwei and Feng Tangyang in 2017. It shows the results of two samples that studies the procrastination and impulsivity effects on our brain. When somebody procrastinates, it's the red parts in his or her brain lights up, and when they give an impulsive response, the blue parts lights up, and for the purple parts also shows procrastination, and green parts also shows the impulsive responses. So as you can see from this figure, there is a strong correlation between procrastination and impulsivity, which means, furthermore, support this fact. I'll show you survey results conducted by Jasmine Wish in 2015. So she asked her students why they procrastinate, and 80% of them said it is because of their laziness, while only 50% of them said it is task averseness. So, as you can see, procrastination happens in our unconscious mind, and it shouldn't have always have to be a bad thing. For example, if you want to come up with a creative idea, you can use procrastination as a tool. To conclude, there is a reason why historic figures like Benjamin Franklin said, "You may delay, but time will not," which shows how bad procrastination is for your productivity. While thinkers like Mark Twain says, "Never put off to tomorrow if you can put it off to the day after tomorrow," which shows why procrastination might be useful and why Mark Twain likes to procrastinate. So, if you have any questions after inspecting my references, you can ask me. Thank you very much.